Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 19 of our Let's Play campaign, Bugs Everywhere. We are playing on this difficult setting with supposedly more biters than usual. However, I think we're keeping them at check pretty well. You can see here the pollution is not actually reaching, well, not many of them biters. Therefore, they do not evolve very fast. For example, out here, we've been killing a lot and that actually helps. So they don't evolve so fast, they don't spread so fast. And therefore we don't have so many problems, and once they spread, they get affected by pollution, and then the evolution starts going faster. So in the previous episode, we did this magical base. I will eventually scale this up as well. I have completed the research, nuclear power. That means we can now start making this. I'd like to really start doing it. Uranium processing is perfectly fine. There's no reason to wait until you have Covarex to get started on it. Might as well start it immediately. Cargo size, not really needed, but this one is probably needed. What I do want to work towards is actually, I want to work pretty much straight to artillery. That requires yellow science, how much? 150 plus 2000. So at this point, it doesn't really make sense to go straight for it. Maybe it does actually. However, if I just look at what happens always if you solve iron, I've also scaled up this to red belt. What happens when you solve iron is that you will realize that this is the copper. I've also scaled up the power just a tiny bit. And that one. So I'm going to go up there and let my dear robots. And why does the light turn off this easily? That one. Keep going on this. That is all something that needs to be removed now. Good. I can probably take out all of this as well. And I think okay, I did not expand it up there. Guess I did not want to upgrade this part to red belts yet. But I'm going to do it now. Actually, no, I'm not. Well, actually, I am. As long as I can decide, right? That one doesn't need it to be there, and this one doesn't need to be there. These are also too close, but they're kind of needed for something else. Got it. This one. This is gone. Great. Now I just need this one, and the best way is just to build it like this, because that will, whoops, consume everything. I do not like this feature. I really do not like it. It's, there we go. Thank you for emphasizing why I hate it. And it's upgraded from not liking to hating. This is really poor. I think someone mentioned that on Reddit, that considering this is something that people either love or hate, it deserves to be in a toggle. I completely agree with that. That is exactly the good reason why this should be toggleable. That's a word. And there we go, messed it up again. There's just no way I'm not gonna mess this up every single time I do it. So just make it toggleable, so it either does or it doesn't work. These guys are just gonna make, I mean, this one is nice, but the benefit is so small. Such a small advantage I get compared to how big of a disadvantage it is. Gonna go there. I also kind of have some other part to do is this one. This one is colliding, and of course this shouldn't be in there. This should be up. It should be probably moved over here instead. It will be easier once this one goes out. There. These chargeable? No, they're not for charging. Fine. There we go. This, I mean, I'm just cleaning the swap so that I can generate a new copper deposit. And how lovely it is to have robots. Look, it actually has some power here. Not a lot of power, but a bit. And this one is now going away. Great. Out here we have our new deposit, copper deposit, that we'll need to scale up or just stops. And I'll blow it up, all of that area. But for now, I think this is fine. Because I don't really know where it's gonna go in, out. Let me just see. I'm gonna have this one plus one more. 1, 2, 3, and then one more. It's gonna be 4 of each, right? Seems perfectly fine. I can actually do this one. There we go. The last 4 going in, and boom. Love blowing things up with grenade damage 3. All right, let's do some research. What should we do? If nothing else, then just do this one. I am kind of considering that this Death World setting is not as tough as it used to be. I don't really know why. I mean, I'd like to think that it's because I'm managing the biters much better, but I'm starting to think that it's not really very Death Worldy. Because, I mean, where the hell are they? I mean, if you look at evolution, /evolution, it's pretty high. The only real trigger is the 90%. Once we have 90%, that's when we get the behemoth, and they are kind of tough. And I need some better weapons before heading and killing those. They cannot really easily be killed with just red ammo. Gonna take a lot of red ammo at least. So there. At the end of the day, it's not like I miss the biters so much that I can't live without them. I'm not gonna restart just to get more biters in the game, that's for sure. It's a fun challenge to add some biters to the game. Not really. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing lights. Well, lights are always something that I need to handcraft for whatever reason. Maybe because I don't have them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. You are gonna go down here. And I kind of forget that these robots are not as good as they... And again, I hate the functionality. I just hate it. Absolutely horrible. That is such a bad thing. If I didn't play unmodded, I would find some mod that unfucks this one and allows me to do something that makes more sense. There. I'll just chop down these trees. Lumberjack simulator. We're actually charging. That's probably gonna stop soon. And what are we missing? We are missing 2 of those. Really? Really? Let's get all of us junk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you know, that one is not needed. That one is not needed either. That one is also a waste. And that one is a waste. And this one might be. That one. Yep. This one as well. Okay, forget about it. We have plenty. Actually, this is not 4 red belts. This is actually only 2 red belts. So it's kind of a lot simpler, unfortunately. There. How much do you have? You have an awful lot. These belts. There we go. And I just need to figure out which side is better, on the left hand side or the right hand side. I think I'll take them in like this. Careful, because they're overriding. Keep dragging it down here. Good. And blowy. Oops. 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 Love it. I also love the fact that robots are not going to get blown up by this. All right, so that one's working. Let's just see it work. And what I need is then another one, like so. Boom. Kind of interesting to see this part. Mining productivity. We're going to continue on the mining productivity because why not? I know the poor robots are trying to chase me, but they're not going to get it. I got my... There we are. Oh, those poor robots. I'm just not treating them very nicely. Okay, here. And what are we missing? We're missing... Definitely missing some of these. They're actually going out. So what's the problem? Why are they not going out? I need some... What else? I need some... Oh, these are good. I have no idea. Okay, it's... These. I can just craft them manually. That's fine. What is that? That's 43. How many are we missing? 75. Yeah, let's just bring a few more. Should be fine. Do you think I need a few more of these? More than... Let's see. 1, 2... 2, 1, 2. Maybe. I only can see one that's missing. Yep. So that was exactly what I needed. And is everything okay now? 34 of those inserters. Brilliant. And that one is working. Boom. This is nice. 24. And we are pretty much good to go here. Now what next thing I know is I want... How much are we missing? I really need those 13 to go. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are missing. As always. How many? 2 remaining? Boom, nothing is remaining. Great. That was very nice. When it's fully upgraded, of course it cannot go out, but that's a different matter. This one will be number, let's see, 1, 2, and this number 3. No. Yes. And that's gonna go further up. At this point, this one is important. And now we have another problem. I'll ignore that problem for now. Go back. Might as well use all of these and then put them back into the inventory. And this one is it okay actually? Oh, yeah, this one needs to be red belt as well. Don't think it really matters because it's not coming in fast enough to really warrant a red belt. But at this point, my number of red belts so extravagant that I don't care. I can just waste red belts here and there. Good. Wish there was a way for me to see if this is actually all of it. Go. And this one goes like that. Well, that should be fine. It's actually pretty good. This one's okay. That one's okay. I did see some yellow here. They're not going to work if they're yellow. Even if the middle lane is red, then as long as the outside lanes are yellow, then it's not going to work. Nope, that is very bad. One more time. And we are out of red belt. No, not quite, but almost there. This is okay. That one I don't care because it doesn't matter. However, this one up here, I will definitely care since I think that's critical as well. This one, don't care. This one though, do care. Yep, if I had started handcrafting these bloody things a while ago, I would have been okay. But alas, I used the last one there. Right, so all of this is working. I just need this one upgraded just a tiny bit. And that shuts off. And let's head up here. The purple, oh, sorry. Copper is still not really looking like it's a problem. Here we now have just put it in here. These ones are putting it here. This is the brilliant part about it, right? Because that what happens is that this one is only inputting when it's less than 50, meaning that I can leave this empty. I don't need to use this one limiting. It's really nice. Boom, 600. 600? That's nothing. That one and that one. What else is new? That one is new. That one goes in. Great. Any inserters? No, not really. That one definitely needs to be scaled up. But at some point we have to focus. So first thing to focus on is this one. And then we need, I guess. Yep, now that's working. This is fine. I have built one more, and what I need now is actually some of these bad boys. Oh, that's enough for sure. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of these turrets here. Don't really need them. And at this point, I will be capping that one. The reason is, I like the fact that there are 4 of them. Yes, of course, we will be fixing this as well. You know, might as well do it this way. Good. There. And then I'll need one more copper. So, this one. Boom. And I'll need to... Oh, damn it. I forgot. I need all of these. And what else do we need? Here, I'll take half of it. That should be... And 1, 2. That's 48. That's exactly what I need. This one needs 47. That's 96 of them. Anything else? These 13. Here we are. Keep going on this. Oh, now I'm also... Ugh, it's gross. Mining productivity. Should I just take the last mining productivity that I can? I can take those 3 at this tier level. What else? I mean, I really feel that there's something I'm not doing. This one, worker robot speed, that's 100. That's very cheap. Let's get that one sorted. How many? Okay, that doesn't really tell me much. Let's do the cheaty trick of picking them up. Just to have them refresh, because I don't have any batteries left. What are we having? No, it doesn't say anything yet. I have 45, doesn't say if... Okay, now it starts identifying what I'm missing. Yep. Some of these, and the bed. And how do I... Here? And here, I guess. This is now powered, and all of these need to be picked up. Right? What are we missing? We are missing, yeah, not a problem. Okay, maybe more down here. We got the inserters as well. That's just some undergrounds. Now comes that one and a few undergrounds. I'm also as well here. Good. And I will again like this one. Boom. That was worker robot speed. Can I get more robot speed? Nope, not anymore. At this point, I'm just going through all of the research. That one can give us substations. We like substations. They seem pretty nice. There. And that's about as far as we can get. That one here. I suppose I should take this one sort of all the way out just to make consistent. Ow. Really? What did I do wrong here? I must have done something wrong. Why am I not calculating it? Like, well, you know, I actually think I need 3 of them. Yeah? We can easily support it. And maybe. Could also be this one. That can be sort of positioned on the other side if need be. Okay, that was a bit wasteful because I don't really need it at this point. So you're ready for sure. You're ready. Something down here. And they're ready for the last one. But anyway, if we have 3 of these and they're all stable, so let's start looking at the base as such. That one is good. This one's actually the one struggling. That's interesting. But it is produced. Oh no, look at this silliness. Oh, have you been yelling at me? I'm so sorry. I do have to pre-record a bit because I'm having so many difficulties getting YouTube to actually monetize the videos that I have to upload them well in advance, way more in advance than I like. And the result is that I have a tougher time responding to feedback because it's actually going to take a while before my feedback is incorporated. Well, so much for that part. Really? Just a few energy. What is this? This is trash slots. Does it lead into something? No. I think I'll take this one because I need it as soon as I can get further up the tech tree. There. All right, fine. That should be handling what we need. Now, next up on our to-do list is definitely taking towards the blue signs, or the yellow signs. We have everything. We have batteries. Yes, speed module. We can make them. We're going to make them on the spot. Copper wire. We have enough copper that it should not be a problem. And the last one is the processing units. So let's have a look at the processing units. They are absolutely horrible, but I'm going to build it over here. Processing units, and it just require a lot. I'm going to upgrade this one as well, but we could start just highlighting how it's going to be built like that. Exoskeleton. What else? You want a cliff explosives? I haven't met a single cliff yet. Let's build. This one's always handy. More productivity. That is going to be our agenda for next time, but let's have a look at what would be nice to build. I know exactly what I want to build now. This one. This one is woefully unscaled. And where did all my... This is the part where gets interesting. Because basically, I'm telling this one I need 3 full red belts, which obviously is completely crazy. And it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but might as well just start pushing it. You know, actually, if I just get 1 red belt in, then the rest will be okay. Let's take a look at it. I guess this is a unit. Let's see. Boom. And boom. And boom. That's about as much as I can throw in there. I can go up here and take some of this. What are we gonna miss? I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more of these. Boom. And a few more of these. Any other things? Yeah. Some of these crappy power balls, because I mean, as long as they work here, why not? Let's also build some more lights. And then we can consider we also want this one to... The reason why I made this belt so wide is also that we can, for example, take this part, these two. Wait, I could take this one, I could take whichever one I want. Actually, I think this one needs to go over here, because it just needs to go in. I don't need it for anything anytime soon. Right, I'm also gonna go out of this area just so I can untangle all of these things without breaking stuff. Here, yes. Does it indicate anything we're missing? Yes, 5 of these. Why am I'm standing in the middle of the green circuits and I'm handcrafting that green circuits. Wow, that is bad habit if I ever saw one. Ooh, that was nice. Look wonderful. Love my robots. They're not as fast as I'd like. Oh, okay, so everything's stalled. Get out here, and then I'll pick all of you up. Go, 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 go. We'll just scale this one up so we know that it's working better. I'd actually like this one to be red belts out as well, which is at this point pretty unrealistic. There. Anything missing? No? Everything is up and running. Of course, this one is not getting enough, but that's the whole point of building it. I can, I'll be sitting here cursing at this for a while, because this one will be exactly the part I need to curse about, and that one is definitely not coming from the same one. What I basically want to do is here. That takes for number 3. This one should take for number 2. And this one takes from number 1. So you take from number 1, you take from number 2. And I'll replace this for whatever reason. But you know, all these things, let me just do that on my own time, because then I'll just build this happy. And I can't, just incapable of ending this episode. I know this, you know this feeling, like, yeah, just need, I'm almost there. I just need this one. Want to see my balancer. Boom. I'm going to put some red belts all the way up and down, just to make sure that this is as efficient as can be, and that will help speed this up as much as possible. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you in the next episode as we progress up the tech tree towards blue circuits and yellow science, hopefully. So see you then. Bye.